Buenos dias. What day is it today? Wednesday. It's a holiday here in Spain, but some people have got to work. Not me. Some people. I hope you're all doing well. Those of you who tune in to watch these things, or at least listen to me carry on for a little while. I ain't been around here for a while doing these yaks, but I was in Australia recently, been home back in Spain for about a month or so. Had a great time. Hadn't been back for 8.5 years, and it was really a trip just to be able to hang out with my mum and my sister and my nephew, which I enjoyed a lot. Enjoyed it a lot being with them. I've missed them a lot, so it was nice to get back. And I was lucky enough to spend a bunch of time with some really good friends and close friends that I enjoyed seeing again and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily miss Australia very much, but I miss a lot of the people that inhabit that country. So it was nice to get back, and was lucky enough to play a couple of concerts with Chris and Mick, which I enjoyed a lot. I always had a soft spot for playing my music with Chris and Mick, and I enjoyed that a lot to be hanging out with them again. Concerts were great, lots of people at the old bar, and the concert for Scotty Nash at Petersham Bowling Club was a really nice affair as well. But the main thing for me was just be able to hang with Chris and Mick, whom I love. So it was a good time. But like I said, mainly it was just to hang out with my mum and my sister. Me and Mara had a great time, and walking around Coleroy Beach and Narrabeen Beach where I grew up and stuff like that. It was nice. But now getting back to the reason that I am on these silly platforms is to inform anyone who cares that I've got a new record coming out in the new year. Not exactly sure when, but it should be early in the new year. It was recorded in Philadelphia with some friends of mine, a great band called St. James and the Apostles. Jamie's been a friend of mine for 20 years or more. And the other guys in the band, Jeff, Mike, Jill, are really great people as well, and I enjoy making music with them, and again just hanging out with them, so it's a good time. And I do love Philadelphia. It's a city that's been very good to me over the years, and I get to hang out with my brother Billy while I'm there a little bit, so it's a good time making some music with them. Great band, the Apostles, really good band, really salt of the earth musicians, you know what I mean, that are doing it because, you know, they love to do it, not for any other reason. So it's nice to play music with them, and it's nice to hear, you know, their interpretations of my songs and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be out in the new year. Well, it should be out. It was recorded in Philly at Green Rock Recorders, and mixed and mastered here in Spain, in Valencian, by Mike Mariconda, whom I was kind of stuck in. I was in Virginia with some friends, Steve and Annette, and I was kind of sitting sort of on my hands, sort of thinking, what am I going to do? Where am I going to mix this record? And I was talking to my dear brother Julian on the phone late one night there, and he was the one who suggested, you know, that I should give Mike a call. And I'm really glad that he suggested that, because I really didn't know where I was going to mix it or what I was going to do with it, but it's worked out really well. So Julian to thank for that. Julian to thank for a lot of good memories over the years, and I miss him a lot, even though he's only been gone a couple of weeks, but I miss him dearly. And so I thought I might try to dive into sort of some of the processes that I use to write songs. Some of them are as simple as just picking up a guitar and noodling around until I find some chords that fit together well, or a certain structure that fits together well. And some of them come from, I might have a bunch of words scribbled on a piece of paper, and the intent in those words might need a certain type of energy in the music, so they come from all different directions. But this song, which is an instrumental on the record, is called Make Hay While the Sun Shines. And it was kind of born around me playing this sort of simple thing, and it was on an acoustic guitar, not this old Gretsch here, but it was just me sitting on the sofa playing. Just noodling around with that sort of chord progression and adding a few notes here and there. Wasn't really going anywhere, and I was wondering whether it should have lyrics or not, until I got my ass off the sofa and came into the back room here where the guitars and amps are in me and Mara's house, and plugged my guitar into this loop pedal. I have this thing, for those of you that aren't sort of guitar nerds like me, I have this little device down here by my feet, which is a little steel pedal about this big, and it's got a button on it. So you play something, you click the button, play something, and it will keep playing the phrase that you played over and over and over back to you. So I use it. I think I bought the thing because I was starting to play some solo concerts, so I thought I could sort of accompany myself, like play something and then play some different part over the top. I never really used it that much playing solo concerts, but I use it a lot now to come up with different guitar parts and stuff like that, so I can put down a pass of an idea and then try different ideas over the top. So this song was kind of born a little bit more out of me using this loop pedal. So like I said, it just repeats what I play. So I'm going to try to do something now and see how I go with it. Yeah. So this is how I wrote Make Hay While the Sun Shines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and no, that's not good. You can't start it like that with a bum note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and as you can hear, it's playing back to me what I just played to it, yeah? And it will just keep looping it and looping it and looping it. So I can add things to it, and sort of work out a structure while it's going along, yeah? Layers it on top, then I can noodle around, yeah? just excuse all the bum notes and stuff like that, but it's just an idea on how I come up with this song. So you can stop it and you can sort of see the process. I'm a little bit lost in time a little bit because I don't have a computer sitting out the back here with some sort of recording program or something like that, or even like a little tape machine or something like that. It's if I sort of don't record these ideas on my phone or write them down on a piece of paper, then I kind of lose them. So this little pedal like this little looper pedal sort of helps me create an idea where, you know, most people probably got a computer there with some sort of recording system on it where they can just quickly play a part and work it out the thing. But I like to kind of keep it a little bit fresh like that, and until I get it into the studio with people that I sort of want to play the songs with. But yeah, I don't know if that's boring to you or not, but to me it's not. So guess I'm just explaining myself, or I'm going around in circles, one of the two. I don't know, but yeah, Make Hay While the Sun Shines, which is one of the songs off the new record, and it's for my, I guess that's an old, it's something that my grandmother always said to me. She always said, she called me son, not grandson. She said, make hay while the sun shines, son. You know what I mean? Like, live your life, you know what I mean? Like, get out there and do things, do your thing, you know what I mean? You don't know what's around the corner or what's coming. I'm not trying to be depressing or anything like that. But I think that when you lose a lot of close people, that you know, we all get to a certain age, I guess, where people start dropping off the perch, so to speak, and the more of them that drop off, the more you know, start thinking about things like I'm thinking about what my grandmother might have always said to me. So, make hay while the sun shines. That's for Julian. I hope those of you who are in Spain who are enjoying holiday today are having a nice day off. You get another one on Friday, apparently. Luckily for me, most days are a day off. So, Johnny, talking in the third person, is a pretty happy guy. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. Till next time. Adios.